Barcelona host Man City from Group C, their Wednesday fixture, Champions League Week 3. Barcelona favourites there, but bettable favourites, 1.5. Man City 6.17, and the draw 4.93. All those odds with Pinnacle, but obviously before you place your bets, obviously the lines move. Go to tipster101.com and check the odds available. Definitely one for an accumulator, Barcelona 1.5. Also sort of looking at using Barcelona as like a combination bet. So for example, one of the bets that I'm looking at is Barcelona and the over 2.5 goals. You get that 2 with BetStars, 1.91 with Paddy Power. Barcelona high scoring, 9 scored in total over 2 matches with just 1 conceded. Not even sure whether Man City can score. Definitely wouldn't play something like both teams to score based on that. Do you think we're going to see a lot of goals?
I think we might see a few goals. I don't think it's going to be a wildly high-scoring game. Agree that Barcelona are just very good value for an outright bet. I think I found them at about 1.57. But as you say, the odds are going to shift in the build-up to it. I imagine that more money will go on Barcelona. Lionel Messi has returned from injury, returned to goal-scoring form. And it was a typical Barcelona performance at the weekend as they beat Deportivo 4-0. I think they can get the job done here. I was a bit more cautious. I was actually looking at Barcelona and over 1.5 goals at 1.75. Wouldn't really surprise me if Barcelona won this one 2-0.
Yeah.
Or maybe even 2-1. I mean,
that's the thing, really, is it? Because obviously Man City have scored 8. They've conceded 3, those 3 being to Celtic in their last Champions League fixture. I was looking, so it's very likely that they will score. But obviously, if you look, I think the last fixture ended 1-0 to Barcelona at Camp Nou. Looking at a few sort of like outside bets here. I've got the under 1.5 goals in the first half, 1.75, and the highest scoring half being the second half, 2 with Stan James, 1.95, Bet365. The reason being is I think it's going to be a pretty tight first half. Maybe we'll just see a goal nick it. And then obviously, as players tied, we're going to see more goals in the second half. That was sort of what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's a good point. Barcelona are a very difficult side to play against. They harry you all over the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
And Man City are going to have to spend a lot of the game chasing the ball. So they may well tire and get exposed in the second half. And that's when players like Messi and Suarez can really cause some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Another bet I like the look of is Luis Suarez to score at any time, 1.83. I know Messi's back from injury, but Suarez is their main man these days in goal-scoring terms. He really is devastating off the ball, and I think he can cause this Man City defence a lot of problems. He knows them well from playing in the Premiership, and I think he's a good bet there.
All right. Well, so the top tip is you're going to go for Barcelona in the over 1.5 goals?
Yes, that would be my top tip.
All right, fantastic stuff. Martin, thanks for joining us.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.